Why you in the money, child? You carry 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Now who can pop on now, baby? Let it try it now, baby. Now who won't compete now, baby? Let it try it now, baby. Okay, look out back. Okay, look out front. Okay, look out waist. Okay, look out hips. Baby, from out of my okay. Okay, someday she let go be in G. Someday she let go be in dress. Someday she let go be in step. Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue. International beauty, international body, international baby, international business. They get too expensive, they're more too attractive, they're more too productive. You will respect, capital A, capital B. You will respect, why you in the money, child? You will respect, you carry 10 over 10. You will respect, 10 over 10. Now who can pop on now, baby? Let it try it now, baby. Now who won't challenge now, baby? Let it try it now, baby. Okay, look out back. Okay, look out front. Okay, look out waist. Okay, look out hips. Baby, from out of my okay. Man, you are beautiful. Show your beauty. You are beautiful. Baby, you get it. Show your beauty. Man, you are beautiful. Chicky, Freddy Barron. Give a beat I sing too much.
J&B Records.
Casey, Dench, are you ready now? Come on.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
My name's sweet, me and Buffo. My name's sweet. It is sweet, me and Buffo. It too sweet. My name's sweet in your Buffo. My name's sweet. It is sweet in your Buffo. My name's sweet. Let the people talk about you. Let them talk. Let the people talk about you. Make them talk. Get a reason to talk about you. Oh. Let the people talk about you. Let them talk. You are very important. See how the people talking. See how they celebrating you. Yeah. You very important. See how people are talking. See how they celebrating you. Yeah. Let me be my call. Money on the phone. Money calling me. Yeah. I won't be my call. Be my success on the phone. So let the people talk. Let them talk. My name's sweet, me and Buffo. My name's sweet. It is sweet, me and Buffo. It too sweet. My name's sweet, me and Buffo. My name's sweet. It is sweet, me and Buffo. My name's sweet. Let the people talk about you. Let them talk. Let the people talk about you. Make them talk. Get a reason to talk about you. Let them talk. Let the people talk about you. Let them talk.
Casey, anything you do, people must talk. Say the salt for soup is not enough. But I know they mind at all. Your natural beauty is all I want to. Say no be my God. Life not come by turn. Some fingers are short, some fingers are tall. I say them no be my God. Life not come by turn. Some fingers are short, some fingers are tall. My name sweet for your mouth, oh. My name sweet. Come on, it too sweet for your mouth, oh. It too sweet.
My name's sweet in your mouth, oh. My name's sweet. It too sweet in your mouth, oh. about you, oh. Tell them so.
I say leave them, make them talk about you, oh.
Make them so.
That's it, the national anthem of the Gambia. Formerly, you listen to the national anthem of La Guinea, the national Honor 20 team of Guinea, and trying to complete the formalities. Guinea, as you are watching, in dominant white, green number, white hooves to match, while the Gambia in the national team color, red, white, and blue, red top, blue shorts, white number to match. So if you see the Gambia, it's not Liberia, but rather the Gambia, that's their color, red, white, blue, and green. So they will not do the start from right after that, and then we will go straightly into action. So you see Guinea, photo taken from the Guinea's perspective. And let's see whether we can get the Gambia as well, whether we can get the photo from the Gambia. There you see the Honor 20 team of Gambia. Senegambia formerly, their big brother Senegal actually went down 3-1 against Mali, and Guinea's neighbor is Mali. So let's see, you see the match officials there. There you see the match officials, the two captains. After exchanging their respective flags, they will go straightly into action. There you see the sizable Guinean fans from Gate 9 here to cheer that team to victory. You're watching KMTV live. This is the second game, the final game for this fixture for today. The first game saw Mali defeating Senegal 3-1, and this is the last game for today's fixture, and this is Group B. So let's see whether Mali will maintain the top position of this zone. In Group A, Ivory Coast is leading that group with 3 goals and 3 points, closely followed by Sierra Leone with 3 points, 2 goals, 1 goal against. Liberia is at the bottom, synchronized by Guinea-Bissau. Some of the fans who've come here to witness this WAFU Under 20 tournament so far described Liberia's zone as the toughest. Let's see whether the Under 20 team of Liberia can keep this tournament alive by winning on tomorrow. Whatever score margin, it doesn't matter, but a win tomorrow will help Liberia to keep the tournament alive and to see the next result from the next fixture. Too bad the tournament is yet to get its needed momentum, as you saw in a jiffy. The emptiness of the stadium. But from wherever you're watching, we'd like to say thanks for watching. The stadium is relatively 90% empty, unlike the National County Sports Meet. Maybe during the quarter semi and grand finals, we might see a very encouraging, impressive turnout. So the away team will take the center versus the Gambia, Anglophone West African country, going against a Francophone West African country. Guinea is bordered with Liberia on the north, so that's Liberia's neighbor. Gambia, and with a bordering side with Senegal. Handball, yes, good call. He was actually acting fancy, but a little tip onto his left hand. The first set piece, troublesome area for La Guinee. And let's see whether we can get the very first eliminating goal into the tournament. Both of the goals on this tournament so far came in the second and final half. In Liberia's game, the first game, Ivory Coast got 3 goals in the second half. On yesterday, Sierra Leone got 1, and Guinea-Bissau got 2 goals in the second half. And let's see. Wow. Clever pattern. Very perfect indeed. There you see the technical works. When you see that, you know something in place and that they have a bit of fundamental. That was very excellent. And I remember that Real Madrid, the legs of Zidane, Luis Figo, Roberto Carlos, and David Beckham, they touched that ball 4 different times, and David Beckham has it. That was one of the best free kicks that FIFA can always remember them both of. World-class players. Almost similar thing the guys from the Gambia just did, but they just could not get the curtain raiser. But that is very impressive. Very clever. Gambia 0, Guinea 0. And with just about 3 minutes into the first half. You're watching KMTV, Creative Minds Television, Liberia's best. From wherever you're watching, please keep watching. We understand that a television station in Gambia is relaying this game, courtesy of KMTV, and this is what we can do. The ambassador of Guinea to this republic is here to witness and to represent the country from this end back home. He's in the VIP stands. 4 minutes, The guys are still observing each other, but it's Gambia who's controlling things. They got a set piece. Gambia is in the dominant red, blue shorts, white, a number. Just a bit of information if you just cannot distinguish between the two sides. While Guinea, that's your neighbor anyway. Guinea is in dominant white, white hoods, white shorts, and green number to match. This is the Wafu Under 20 tournament. Good skills, Guinea on the attack. Poor calculation from this tracker for Guinea earlier on. They were heading for the dangerous play, but that did not materialize. Foul, yes. Perfect call from this central referee. Again, professionally, we will apologize, but we just cannot understand exactly why the guys are not making available their listing, especially this international game. However, the case is we will continue to do what we can do in our range possible. 6 minutes into the first half. Guinea 0, Gambia 0. This is the last game. The first game saw Mali trashing out Senegal 3-1. Yeah, at this same venue. The last round of matches for the zonal stage will be played simultaneously at the SKD and the ATS to avoid match fixing. And I think that's a good plan there. Gambia dominating possession. You can see the tactics from them so far. While the guys from Guinea are chasing shadows and working for their money. 7 minutes gone. The connection is so far perfect from the end of the Gambia. Guinea looks threatening on attack. They've got their fast play for what we're noticing. Yes, very good call. The referee so far doing extremely well into this competition. A little slight decision on yesterday, but that was great head up while off target. A little slight decision on yesterday, but that was handled maturely by the match commissioners. Sierra Leone earlier on got a yellow and a red heading for the second, but that was actually a slight mistake on the part of the referee, and it was actually corrected. Foul, Gambia. Similar way Senegal and the Mali's match. But Mali was actually sharp in attack, and they utilized out of their clear-cut chances, unlike Senegal, who missed penalty, missed 2 1-on-1, and at the final analysis, they got just 1 goal. Corner kick. And that was very risky from the end of this midfielder for Guinea. Gambia with the first corner. Let's see whether they can utilize this set piece. Oh, one. And this captain for Guinea, almost like the captain for Mali, who got a brace and he was the man of the match. I think he's playing a free role. Gambia on the attack. Good communication from the two defenders from Guinea. In Liberia, unlike Gambia, Guinea do have more citizens into this country, unlike Gambia, similar to Mali and Senegal. So no wonder why we see a representative from the fans' perspective of La Guinea. So, and that player anticipated his striker to put up a chase, but he did not see that. Guinea on the attack. This time around, good physical ability and a foul. Very good skills. He continued his effort until he saw to it that he had a good position of the ball. You see that for the second time, good skills, and then he was brought down. That was a good call, directly in front of the referee. The set piece, one at piece, one to Gambia, one to Guinea. Gambia did a little gymnastics for their first set piece, but the Guinean goalkeeper was just perfect in goal. Let's see the planning now from Guinea's end. 4 guys are onto it again. I think it's similar strategy. Perhaps this time around it will be the touch in a smash between the two of them. But let's see how it works out. 11 minutes. The game is still very bit slow. Or perhaps the goals can make that work. I see that a splash. Another good plan. You can see the tactics. You can see the organization from the two teams. And you can note exactly that they've been together. Like Guinea on the attack. And this could be trouble for Gambia. The good skills. Perfect one. Captain. Wow. I think he could have pulled the trigger. Already positioned himself. But he intended playing it wide for his right winger. But that did not materialize. However, Guinea controls things down. Looking very threatening on the attack. But yet to get the goal. The two goalkeepers are relatively on holiday. They are yet to be effectively tested. 12 minutes. You're watching KMTV. This game is exclusively brought to you by Creative Minds Television in the Republic of Liberia. Liptelco is proud to be associated with this broadcast. The game is getting the needed intensity now. The guys' pause muscles have opened. And now Guinea on attack for the second time. And they are receiving a motivational clap. Though it wasn't too perfect, but at least that clap is intended to tell them that they can do better. An applause of encouragement. It's now Guinea now who's controlling things. Possession seems to be closely connected. Guinea on the attack. Good defending. He was actually relaxed, not deterred by the chase from that Guinean striker. And he controls it very well. The two teams. And let's see the goal, whether it was slight, their performance, but they are doing extremely well so far. 14 minutes into the first half. Guinea 0, Gambia 0. Yeah, the SKD, that's the Under 20 Wild Food competition, showcasing the talents of local base in the region from their respective national leagues, especially those in the range of 20 and down. In terms of height, I think the two teams, they are 50-50 in defense, in attack, and in midfield. Unlike Liberia and La Côte d'Ivoire, unlike Sierra Leone and Guinea-Bissau. Clarence, pool one, yes. This referee, I think he's excellent, trying as much as possible not to create any tension into the game as such. In the tackle, and that is not actually friendly indeed. He's always there to call for it so that there cannot be any confrontation, which may not be good for the game. Wow. Yellow card, the first yellow awarded to this player for Guinea. I think it was actually soft. It was actually soft. Let's see. The player who was fouled, you just cannot see. Wow. He's going down. Was he pulled? But in the wisdom of the referee, that was a foul, and it's actually a warranted yellow card. So the first yellow card into this game is awarded to a defender for Guinea. Third set piece, second to Gambia, one so far to Guinea. We've got just one red card into the competition with about 8 yellow cards. And one came from the legs of neighboring Sierra Leone. However, they played with 10 men down, but they won Guinea-Bissau 2-1. Narrowly, at the dying minutes, they were under immense pressure. But Julius Goba goal helped to seal their win. Julius Goba and John Kamara, and they were the two scorers. Again, another set piece for Gambia. They are playing something. And this corner, the second corner. This player for the Gambia wearing number 10 jersey, very tricky indeed. Very relaxed. The number 10 jersey is a markman jersey. And owing to the historical records from Liberia and other countries, in Liberia, James Deba wears that number 10 jersey. You see something very extraordinary from him. And of late, we saw Sekou Jabate Olize wearing that number 10 jersey. On the continent of Africa, formerly Austin Jejo Koshat played that number 10 jersey. Koulibaly from Mali played that number 10 jersey. And the international team, Lionel Messi, Neymar dos Santos Jr., and the legs of other top strikers, Francisco Totti. And so if you see the player wearing number 10, it's a matter of more. It's obvious that they are troublesome players. So this number 10 player for the Gambia is a markman. Hope the Guineans are watching him keenly. His move, his touches. There you see him. So far impressive. Guinea on the attack. A very poor pass. A very poor pass. He was actually under no pressure. Now the markman for the Gambia. He's on to it. As we've been saying, he finds his number 14 player foul advantage. The referee, can he call for this foul? Let's see what his decision will be. But this player wearing number 10 jersey for the Gambia is causing some problems for the Guinea's defense. He's up, throw deep into the half of Guinea. The cross is there, and a strike. that was a foul. This referee is just on top of it. 90 minutes into the first half. You're watching KMTV. Godfrey Bedu, Emmanuel Doe Jardinen, Randolph P. Jackson, Amos Kozawu, Christopher Walker, Alexander Usher. We apply. We are here, and I'm Julius Compton. A good pass, but no strikeout from Guinea's end is there. But Guinea is still on the attack. Can they get something special? The captain of Guinea has been tackled in the process. Good, very good play. Back to their goalkeeper. The goal is yet to come, but the game so far, the possession from the two teams, they are showing some maturity, some experience, confidence as well into their respective teams. Guinea onto it, across. Why? Lengthy calculation. Two players, they came too close. But the calculation from that midfielder was just not too perfect. There you see it, the two of them, and just were off. Guinea once more. Onto it, foul. I think that could have been an advantage, but the referee says no. A player of the Gambia is down. The referee is right onto him. Can you make it? Yes, he's up now. So we will continue from this end. 21 minutes at the SKD. This is the Wafu Honor 20 tournament. The tournament that the technicians from the region see very befitting to promote the local talents in their respective local leagues. You just cannot depend on the guys who are or who were fortunate to play as foreign or international players. In order to promote the game on the continent, in the region, you have to start home from your base before going further, and this is why the tournament is intended for. This markman for he wins it. This markman for the Gambia is onto it, and let's see, trying to exhibit his skills. He did that in a cross. Good effort. Poor one from that captain, dashing the hopes of this player in a good skills once more. About this Guinean player, Guinea on the attack. This player wants to strike from distance, and the ball wasn't actually settled. A bit of relaxation could have done well for him. 23 minutes we've played so far into the first half. A little entertaining football. The excitement is growing. The two teams, they've got a bit of chance, but they just could not capitalize on that earlier on. So this player wearing number 10 jersey, like we said repeatedly, it's very dangerous. He's onto it once more. He has one man to contend with. He did that with ease. A strike from him. Very ambitious. Wide off target. Poor calculation. You see him. But let's see that strike once more. He did not get his foot onto it properly. Maybe next time his calculation will be perfect. Guinea. And the markman is being tackled. Great call from the referee. This is the Wafu Honor 20 tournament hosted for the first time historically in the Republic of Liberia and screened live and direct on KMTV. And so, from wherever you're watching from, we'd like to say thanks for watching. Thanks for following us. And please keep watching KMTV because we are committed to professional classical broadcasting. Number 9 and number 10, respectively, the captain for the Gambia is yet to prove something extra to show exactly evident that he's the captain, similar to the captain of Guinea, but he's on to it now. A great pass into the danger zone of the Gambia, very heavy. Good goalkeeping. This goalkeeper came up right on time. The second touch from that Guinean striker was very heavy. There you see it for the second time. And the goalkeeper was just right on time. Beautiful goalkeeping. Clever indeed. Good defending. Great. Perfect indeed. Excellent play. Guinea too deep, but this player is there. Poor goalkeeping. Wow. Let's see the decision, what it is. Had that player lifted his head up, the goalkeeper came out too very early. He could have placed it right over him. And perhaps relaxing on his skills. Let's see that goalkeeper came out early. The one-time touch over him could have done better. Outside of the 18, that goalkeeper was actually fortunate because as per the game, there you see it. As per the rules of the game, he could have been sent off. But the referee is a bit flexible. 4 set pieces, 2 to either side. The two teams so far yet to make use of their set pieces. And the captain of Guinea is on to it, and his teammate, right and left footer. 3-man wall has been built. And let's see. And this is a left footer ball. Yes! And it's goal number 1. Beautiful play. Beautiful goal from La Guinée. Guinea 1. The Gambia 0. Good play. Reminds me of Sekou Sharif. There you see the replay. If you did not see that one. Clever set piece. Clever set piece. The goalkeeper had no answer to that one. Once more, you see that replay. The calculation from he and his captain. Clever set piece. Straight at the back of the net. Guinea leads inside 28 minutes. 1-0. The spectators have something now to cheer for, to cheer to, and to cheer about. The Gambia on the attack. Can they come back? Good defending, good composure so far. La Guinea doing extremely well. They only attack once more. The poor one, and there's a trouble man for the Gambia. He's on to it. He passed 1-2, and he was brought down. And it's foul. Creative Minds Television, KMTV, live and direct. Look at that free kick. Very perfect indeed. Very clever free kick. Perfect free kick. And it's just no wonder. Good one. Sekou Sharif got similar position free kick for Leicester FC against Air Hilal at the Antoinette Tottenham Stadium during the CAF preliminary rounds. But they did not go through because they were convincingly defeated in Khartoum, Sudan, with a very wide score margin. Left footers are actually dangerous, especially from that position. The Gambia trying to get the consolation. A good block, solid block, and there's no trouble. The Guineans are celebrating. They are celebrating their 1-goal advantage over the Gambia. We've gone the halfway mark, 30 minutes. 30 minutes we've played now into the first half. It's Guinea 1, the Gambia 0. And it will not be a good result for the Gambia and Senegal respectively. Senegal 4 prey to Mali, 3-1. And now, let's see whether the Gambia can suffer similar strike. Acrobatic, beautiful goalkeeping, good reflex. This goalkeeper is very smart indeed. Let's see that one. Good acrobatic strike from that striker. He was just right there, and the goalkeeper observed that play cleverly. The ball bounced, and he was there to send it through for the corner kick. Corner now, Guinea, free hand up. And a foul there. 31 minutes gone. The under-20 team of Guinea is trying to entertain the fans, at least to show them what they pay their money for, they can get it. There you see that replay from that acrobatic strike. Very perfect. He did not get onto it right, but the goalkeeper was just right there. That could have been goal number 2. The Gambia on the break. This captain will use his height or strike from him. He wasn't actually balanced in the, but if he can get his calculation properly, he can get a curtain raiser. Liberya Code is proud to be associated with this broadcast. Let's bring you that once more. That could have been goal number 2. A good strike, and the goalkeeper was just right there. Good reflex from him. Inside 32 minutes is Guinea 1, Gambia 0. Their ambassador is motivated to continue here, unlike what happened yesterday to the chief patron of sports, George Weah, and when he saw his own country dragged by Ivory Coast 3-0. Good cross. This captain is there, and it's going 1-1. 1-0. Beautiful connection. Good one. Look at the piece. No answer. Good connection from this captain. And this play was right there. Competitive game now. 1-0. The first time for us to see in this tournament. Equalizer. Perfect one. Wonderful head up. One at piece. This captain has just shown why he's the captain for the Gambia. I knew they could have come back with the level and the maturity they've shown so far into this game. 33 minutes. 30 and 33, the 2 goals came. 1 to Guinea, 1 to Gambia. When we anticipate a very tough second half. Guinea 1, Gambia 1. And so let's see whether we can get something. We've got 12 goals now into the competition for the first round of matches. Ivory Coast got 3. Sierra Leone 2. Guinea-Bissau 1. And Senegal 1. Mali 3. And now we see Gambia and Guinea 1 respectively. 12 goals. On yesterday, we saw 6 goals in the first game. And the second game between Sierra Leone, we saw 6 goals, 3 to Adasa. And the first fixture yet again, we saw 4 goals. And now we've got just 2 for the second and final fixture for today. 35 minutes gone. Guinea 1, Gambia 1. Yeah, the Samarkand Sports Complex visits the Under 20 Wafu tournament. La Gambia is on the break. There's going to be trouble. Good skills. Good tackle. Yes. Anything now will be trouble. The referee is right there. He's still interested in whatever skills that player was trying to, the skills and whatever techniques and tactics. It did not move, or the referee, or this captain for Gambia using his height very well. Good defending, good skillful play from the midfield press. Now Guinea on the attack. Let's see whether they can get the second goal before recess. Throw 36 minutes into the first half. Gambia won. Guinea won. Guinea got a clever goal from a set piece from a left back. And Gambia got theirs from an assist from the captain after the set piece. Leptiako is proud to be associated with this broadcast. We are anticipating your sponsorship, maybe the second round of matches before going into the knockout, the semi and grand finals stages of the competition. So we have more time that you can come and market your goods and services courtesy of KMTV Liberia's Best. 37 minutes into the first half. Guinea won. Gambia won. A good clearance. This could be trouble now for the Gambia. This player, he has just this player to contend with. Can he use his skills? He's there. Across. Good block. Very skillful indeed. I think he played his part very well. But the last cross wasn't encouraging. The captain for Guinea will take the corner. The last block wasn't encouraging at all. That was a good defending. Good comeback from that red back for Gambia. Goalkeeper once more. He's been marked so far in this first half for man on observation as the man of the match. Very excellent, very outstanding. Making beautiful saves, showing his flexibility. Another cross, and the goalkeeper is there once more. Guinea. No trouble now. Gambia on the attack in a foul. Yellow card, yes. 2 yellow to Guinea. And that was necessary because on the break, that could have been dangerous for Guinea. 38 minutes. The first half, you see that. Very necessary foul. Very necessary foul. Little entertainment from the other end. The Gambia, this captain, this striker for Gambia, he's actually good in the air, using his height. He was bundled into by the defender for La Guinea. He's in a bit pain now. And the medics will now play their part with 39 minutes into the first half. You're watching KMTV here at the Samarkando Sports Complex. WAFU 8 Nations Tournament hosted first of its kind by Liberia. And there you see that beautiful goalkeeping again from that Gambian goalkeeper. Group A, Liberia, Ivory Coast, Sierra Leone, and Guinea-Bissau. Ivory Coast is top in that zone if you're just following us with 3 goals and 3 points, followed by Sierra Leone, 3 goals, 3 points and 2 goals. Liberia at the bottom, no goal, no point. Guinea-Bissau, just a goal, but no point. And in the second group, as you're watching, the first game saw Mali trashing out Senegal 3-1. So as it stands, Mali is topping this group with 3 goals, 3 points, 1 goal against. Foul on this player, this tricky player for the Gambia. The winner set piece, 41 minutes, first half, 1 to other side. Good game so far, very competitive. 28 minutes. Guinea got their first goal from a set piece. In the 33 minutes, the guys from Gambia came back. And the equalized through a little tap in from an assist from the captain. 42 minutes. Guinea won. Gambia won. Gambia on the break. This captain, a good change of play. Gambia, this player wearing number 10 jersey for Gambia is actually troublesome. And the captain for Gambia is actually calling for the ball directly to his position. He did not get that. The calculation, the communication was fruitless. So, Guinea on the break. This player putting up a chase. Good defending. Safety. Safety is very perfect from that defender for the Gambia. Trying to get good force in defense. Very long throw, reminds me of Roberto Carlos, but no player for Guinea is dead. Another cross. Trouble for Gambia. A foul. 43 minutes, we've played friendly football. Competitive one in the skills, entertainment, all in one package into this first half. So let's see how the second and final half will be. Whether we may get the first draw into the first round of matches, or as we saw, we may get a win. 3 wins, 1 to Ivory Coast, 1 to Sierra Leone, 1 to Mali, and 3 defeats respectively. Liberia, Senegal, and Guinea-Bissau all 4 prey to defeats. Foul. The third yellow card, 2 to Guinea now, 1 to Gambia. 3 yellow cards, there you see it. Brought down that player unnecessarily. Good call, good decision from the ref. Another set piece, but still a distance unlike the previous one. But anything is just possible. Let's see how the tactics will be like. 44 minutes. The captain is on to it again. Wow. Can he strike for goal? He looks for a teammate. Good head up. And no trouble now to the Gambia. Clearing their defense very well. This goalkeeper is on to 8. Again, we just did not get hold of the names of the two teams, so we could not bring them to you. We hope that the organizers can work on this properly because this is an international tournament. So if you're watching us, if you're listening, this error is not from our part, rather the organizers. Guinea, we've played exactly 45 minutes awaiting a strike. This goalkeeper was just right there. 1 minute of stoppage time. We will play for the goal scorer. He's putting up a chase. And yes, this defender. It's goal number 2. Poor defending. That could have been goal number 2. Similar way the captain for Mali got his second goal. Similar way, similar faction. Poor defending. There you see that. Little slip. He was too confident. And that could have been goal number 2. Glory be to Allah for saving the legs of La Guinee. You see that? Another touch. Just a one-time touch. He was actually unlucky. Guinea on the break. Before the recess. And the moment for now, the central referee will call for halftime. And the moment for now, the players will be going for break to get some instructions from Petros. From Freewood. Again in Levy, dangerously. Wow, good defending. Very excellent defending. Perfect one. Touching to the ground. Deflecting that cross. That could have been dangerous for Guinea. Gambia is very threatening in attack. Especially at this 9 minute. This trouble player is putting up a chase. He got this defender for Guinea to contend with. Beautiful skills again. This same player for the second time. That's it. That's the end of this half. Very competitive. K-shaped one indeed. Very perfect. There you see it. Good defending from that defender. Very perfect one. Troublesome indeed. Actually saving the day for La Guinee. Competitive first half. Very impressive first half from the two teams. The goalkeeper of the Gambia, I can say, is the man of the match for the first half. 7-2. Brilliant. There you see it. Once more, pull head up and a touch. That could have been goal number 2. But the goalkeeper closing in up on that striker. And you see the Guinean ambassador flanked by his entourage. So first half, the Group B fixture. First half, 1 to other side. Guinea 1. Gambia 1. Guinea got the first goal. They open up from a set piece in the 28th minute of the first half. Gambia came back with a good connection. Good assist in the 33 minute. You see the officials there. The Guinean ambassador is there. Some diplomat, members of the diplomatic corps. They are here to grace this occasion along with some, you see Sekou Kone, the chief organizer from the local end here, vice president for operations administration, that is Liberia Football Association. That's the equalizer. Good head up. Clever finish. That's the equalizer there. You see the spectators looking at that. And that's the equalizer. Good play. Good chip. And you see the captain a tip head up. And his partner was just right there to get the equalizer. So, first half, 1 to either side. The guys are going for a break to get some pectors and come back for the second and final half. So we are going for break to resume after the second and final half. Thanks for watching. Please be there after the 15 minutes of recess. We will be here. This is KMTV. I'm Julius Quantum.
Yeah. That time,
Yes, nah.
I have told you before that, baby, you bad. Yeah. You buy your own body, you bad. You buy your own body, you bad. Look at your body, look at your body. See, you buy your own body, you bad. You buy your own body, you bad. Look at your body, look at your body. You bad, yeah, you bad, you bad.
Queen B, hottest chick in LIB. How can you compare yourself to me? A queen bee wanna be, you could never be me. I've been around the world, now I'm back again. I'm the real deal, let the war begin. 3-star general, this your funeral. You compare to me, you ain't nothing but a fly. My flow still tight, get that right. Yeah, you been talking blah blah blah. So queen and sit down, I'ma shut you down. How dare you conspire to attack my empire? You in a competition when it comes to the game. No comparison when it comes to the name. Bangkok to Dubai, I ride first class, champagne in glass. You just hit the jackpot. That girl on this track, I'ma give it to you hot. Shotgun in my hand, yeah, that's what's up.
You buy your own body, bad. You buy your own body, bad. Look at your body, look at your body. See, you buy your own body, bad. You buy your own body, bad. Look at your body, look at your body. You bad, yeah, you bad, you bad.
Got me feeling like a man. Attention, 21 guns to lose, but you got the keys to my word in her hand. She's desperate. Her body is a true striker on point, body on course. Do you a bomb? I'm about to blow. Your body is a river. I'm about to flow. About to get you liquor from head to toe. SWP, striker with portfolio, but I can make you famous on the bed to this radio. Freak like me, we can make a video. Wanna make a video? Lego. Yeah, the sound of the conga, Yeah, mommy move your tumba, left, right, your own bar.
You buy your own body, bad. You buy your own body, bad. Look at your body, look at your body. See, you buy your own body, bad. You buy your own body, bad. Look at your body, look at your body. You bad, yeah, you bad, you bad.
My tunes, my boots got you confused. You know I put you in the mood. I'm bad.
You're the woman bad and
My desire to be your prize. Boy, you know I'm bad.
people will talk, but they're choosing now. Nukele, nyanya nukele, no, that they're too bad. You buy your own body, you bad. You buy your own body, you bad. Look at your body, look at your body. You buy your own body, bad. You buy your own body, bad. Look at your body, look at your body. Too bad, yeah, too bad, too bad. I have told you before that, baby, you bad. And I'll tell you before that, you bad. You bad, oh. You buy your own body, bad. You buy your own body, bad. Look at your body, look at your body. See, you buy your own body, bad. You buy your own body, bad. Look at your body, look at your body. Too bad, yeah, too bad, too bad. Yeah, too bad, too bad, too bad.
my dick in my lip, dick in my hip.
Ladies and gentlemen, right there. Now, this is the H. Hardy and
the Miss Chocolate Show.
Right now, I know a lot of people jamming to that right now. That was from a G Rice right there. LIB Ladies. That's the new banger that we banging all the way here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what do you think about that song, Miss Chocolate?
Man, I was at a party and I heard this song talking about shake your waist. I'm over here shaking my waist, not knowing it was G Rice.
Yo, you gotta be kidding me. Stop right there. You telling me G Rice made another track and I haven't heard it? How's that possible, man? You gotta play that track for me. I wanna hear it now.
Say no more. Here's the track, Shake Your Waist by G Rice featuring Shadow on the H. Hardy and the Miss Chocolate Show.
Hey, Phelps. I see you, baby. G Rice. Shadow.
Hey, yo, Mr. DJ Biscuit. Join them DJ that rewind this selector. Yeah, me want to see all them dirty, them naughty, them shoddy, them sweet. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Dirty wine. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Dirty wine. It's a dirty garden. Dirty garden. Dirty wine. Dirty wine. It's a dirty garden. Dirty garden. Dirty wine. Dirty wine. It's a dirty garden. Dirty garden. Dirty wine. Dirty wine. It's a dirty garden. Dirty garden.
Baby, where you are, you blow my mind. You so damn fine. And I can't deny you on my mind all the time. I'ma take you to the party. Baby girl, we can sip Bacardi. Stop acting naughty. Baby girl, will you want that for me? You do want to step. Then the rush, shake it right that.
Shake it.
T-Rise in the track. Baby girl, shake it that. Yeah, rock it, shake it, shake it, break it, break it, boom, boom, rock it, rock it, shake it, shake it, break it, break it, boom, boom, boom.
Shake your waist, shake it, shake your waist, shake it, shake your waist, shake it, shake it, shake your waist, shake it, shake your waist, shake it, shake your waist, yeah, you can shake your waist, shake it. It's on body garden, dirty garden, move it faster. Dirty one, it's on body garden, sexy garden, wine it faster. Dirty one, it's on body garden, dirty garden, move it faster. Dirty one, it's on body garden, sexy garden, wine it faster. Baby, you say you like banana, pretty girl got my one na na na. Yo, you fall like your mama. Pretty girl got my shit na 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 na. And I like it that way that you want pretty girl. Say me like it that way that you shake yo. Say me feeling your style. Say me feeling your style too, boy. Shake it. Say me like it your bog. Say me like it that way that you want. Wicked as fuck. Pretty give it to me. One day for me, oh yeah. Shaka ma make the beat. Pretty girl got my wine to the beat. The G-Rice bring the heat. Pretty girl got my shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake your waist, shake it, shake your waist, shake it, shake your waist. You can shake your waist, shake it, shake your waist, shake it, shake your waist, shake it, shake your waist. You can shake your waist, shake it. It's on body garden, dirty garden, move it faster. Dirty wine, it's on body garden, sexy garden, wine it faster. Dirty wine, it's on body garden, dirty garden, move it faster. Dirty wine, it's on body garden, sexy garden, wine it faster.
Forget that, baby, forget that. I'm feeling your style. Forget that, baby, forget that. Chima, you bow. Forget that, baby, forget that. Don't give a chance. Forget that, baby, forget that. Everybody say it.
Stop the music! I don't care. I'm looking for brass A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, L, M, N, O, T.
What do you want, man?
I said you white girl. Your daddy know you out here shipping it with him, man. Where's my daughter?
Man, come on.
Try to bring that back off. I want to share something.
Shake it, shake it, shake it, naughty wine. Shake your waist, shake it, shake your waist, shake it, shake your waist, shake it, shake your waist, shake your waist, shake it, shake your
say you bad, and you say you bad. You say you frisky, you say you sexy, and you say you bad. The color.
Very impressive, very competitive. So let's see how the second and final half will be. The first half ended 1-1. Centered quickly, Guinea. So communication. Gambia starting the second half from the same momentum they started in the first half. Sad netting, a good strike, but it was sad netted. And so let's see, that was a good attack, good placement from the captain of Guinea. The goalkeeper was right there. They're still trying to connect to get back the zeal into this game. 2 minutes into the second half. And it's Guinea 1, Gambia 1, Guinea. Good connection. Guinea, this player looking for his teammate. Good control. Goal kick. Second strike. All off target, but great anticipation. He was actually slashing that one outside. But it did not work out well. No substitution yet from other side. But it's now Guinea who's mounting pressure, perhaps the motivation from the ambassador, their fans here, is giving them something to play for more. Dispossessed. A good one. And the captain for Guinea is just all over the place, playing a free role. A good on and off the ball. Foul. Yes, the referee calls. So the captain for Guinea pass intended for his teammate. He's putting up a chase. This defender is unmovable. Good defending, very strong. Very strong indeed. Guinea, a great head up. We've played roughly about 5 minutes into the second half, 15 minutes so far, and it's still 1-0. The 2 goals came in the first half. The guys are looking for the winner so that they can get close to Mali, who is so far top in this zone with 3 points, 3 goals, 1 against. On tomorrow, 2 losers will play the second game. That's Liberia and Guinea-Bissau, and the 2 winners, Sierra Leone and Ivory Coast, will play the first match. Tricky one, tricky fixture. Another perfect defending from that central defender of Guinea. I think the central defenders from the 2 teams are actually doing well. Corner now to the Gambia. You're watching KMTV live and direct at the Samarkand Sports Complex, the WAFU Under 20 tournament hosted here for the first time in Liberia. Good skills, very brilliant. The chip, the finish. Let's see the captain is positioning himself. A poor one. He could have struck once and for all instead of position and foul. A good call. The captain for Guinea should have done better. He should have done better. He should have done better with that strike. So, 52 minutes is still 1 hour. A draw for the two teams will mean that Mali will be in a comfortable position and they will be under pressure in their second fixture. Great strike from this troublesome player for the Gambia. If you just cannot follow the Champions League latest result, Bayern Munich is in the lead 1-0. 37 minutes. Jay Kimmich, that German striker, is the goal scorer from former Real Madrid creative midfielder James Rodriguez assists. So Madrid is down inside 37 minutes. The goal came in the 28th minute. Here in Liberia, and it's still 1 hour. A long cross. Another good goalkeeping. The goalkeepers, like we saw in the first half, are actually doing extremely well. Good goalkeeping, and the referee was just there to save him because he was actually bundled in his own advantage 6-yard box. "54 minutes watching KMTV live at the Samarkand Sports Complex, the Wafu tournament. And this is Group B. The guys are connecting and reconnecting, getting the final bit and pieces to ensure that they can get the goal. Captain for Guinea, very skillful. Good pass, onside. Very disappointing. Just can't believe that he missed on that one. That could have been goal number 2. A great pass. He just can't believe that he missed onto that one. So there's no trouble for the Gambia. 1-0. "55 minutes into the second and final half. Guinea came close to scoring for the second time. A wasted effort from that striker. Guinea-Bissau now trying to control this game. Clever play. Restart the game from the back foot. Restart the game from the back foot is very important. 56 minutes gone. A player of the Gambia is down. He's been attended to. And in the Champions League, it's still 1-0 to Bayern Munich, the German champions. 40 minutes. The defending champions of the UEFA Champions League, Real Madrid, is down. But they still have a very long way to go. And let's see whether this player, this injury is major. He will not be stretched out. He will be finally stretched out. Wow. Perhaps we could get the very first substitution that we did not see in the first half. Creative Minds Television, KMTV is the station you're watching, bringing to you live and direct the 2018 Wafu Nations Cup on a 20 edition. The first of its kind in the country. Foul from this danger player. Let's see. The guys are using their height in the striking prowess. Guinea-Bissau. And Guinea-Bissau. "44 minutes gone. Real Madrid pull one back. The equalizer. We see the goal scorer Marcelo Jr. hope to confirm that. So the defending champions coming back into the first half, the dying minute, to get the equalizer from Marcelo Jr. That utility, very versatile left back, one of the engines of Real Madrid. Baguia Adiaskedi. 1-0 is the same score line, and it's just perhaps a coincidence. This game, the first half ended 1-0. The Champions League first half game ending 1-0 so far. Guinea, the head up. Guinea is gradually mounting pressure. Daniel Cavaja, left back, right back, assisting a left back. That's a very good connection. A right back assisted a left back for the equalizer for Real Madrid. Foul. Could this be a penalty? On the arc. That's on the arc, not a penalty. That was the position that Guinea got their first goal. The substitution will now be made. That player is already injured. He just cannot continue this match. So let's see whether the Gambia can get their set piece from that position. So the referee is instructing the players to listen to the whistle before kicking the ball. Two men, a left footer is dead as well, and a right footer. Let's see whether they can capitalize on that same position. Another left footer, similar position but easy one. Very good chip, but that goalkeeper was just right on time. And the power from that ball, it was very soft. Unlike the previous one we saw in the first half. 61 minutes. We've played 61 minutes. And it's still 1-0 foul. Yes. Good decision from this linesman. That play was actually pulled back. He was actually pulled back. It was a good decision. So Guinea is mounting pressure. Gambia on the break. Gambia on the break. Wow, poor one. Poor selfish play from this striker. He could have thrown an assist long time to his teammate. He did not do that. Very poor indeed. Very poor. Selfish play. Very selfish indeed. And so it's no trouble to Guinea. 63 minutes into the second and final half. The two goalkeepers are so far proving excellent goalkeeping. And they are supremacy between the sticks. Gambia again on the break. Their captain, good control, good connection. Using his height, his strength, he does possess. Very combative defender. And excellent skills once more from Guinea. This is actually a competitive match. The two teams showing their tactics and skills. 63 minutes substitution now on the second. One to Adosa. This player wearing number 9 jersey will come in. Number 19 rather. He will come in. And perhaps he could get the winner for Guinea. His first touch. Foul. Yes. Good call. You're watching the WAFU Honor 20 tournament, bringing together 8 countries in the sub-region, all local based from their respective national leagues, trying to promote and improve the game in the sub-region, to promote the talents, to strengthen the league and their local leagues. And this is a good decision, a good plan from the respective presidents of Vera FAs. And so this player will be attended to. He's up. And let's see, the medics will come back, and so that we can continue this game. And it wasn't actually major. "65 minutes. And so far, the first half in Minish ended 1 or similar to this first half. But now we're in the second half. So let's see how the second half result will be. A giveaway. Giveaway. Can you see that? Wow. Giveaway goal. He says no. His last touch. Just missed kick from that striker. He will have himself to blame. Gambia is on the attack. Wow. Poor calculation. That player will have himself to blame for that goal. Easy one. And this goalkeeper for Gambia just relaxed. Very comfortable in defense. It's not deterred by the way, even if his defense make any mistake, and that's the game. Mistake is necessary. It's part of the game. When it's made, the goalkeeper should be there to do the final correction. 67 minutes. Gambia 1, Guinea 1. The ambassador of Guinea is still here. to give his boss the needed motivation. Great one. Great effort from this left back and great goalkeeping as well. Guinea is playing a 4-4-2 formation similar to the Gambia. Two strong guys. He's in an outside position. Change of play, yes. Outside once more. And the player of the Gambia is down. He's complaining that he was fouled, but the referee did not see it. So that will not actually count. Despite his protest. And that's the goal scorer for the Gambia. Poor connection. So the Gambia reconsolidates into their own half. Very good connection. Good tactics. The pattern of play from the two teams. You can see the organization. And this goalkeeper, like we said, just very, very excellent. He has a good footwork as well. On the break now is the Gambia. This left back finds his teammate, the trouble man. Wow, very heavy. He sandwiched, he was pushed. He stayed on to 8 foul now. The referee says no. He was actually fouled, but the referee says no to that. Foul, yes. They will protest to say similar thing happened to our player. A yellow card. Yellow card now. The third yellow card for La Guinea. And Gambia has just won 4 yellow cards. Four yellow cards now. 3 to Guinea, 1 to the Gambia. The captain of Guinea was trying to appeal to the ref to be a bit flexible with his decision. Let's see the plan for this set piece for Gambia. Wonderful clearance, partially cleared, stay in the danger zone. Good physical work. This substitute, his first good opportunity, looking for his teammate, or pass to his captain, a poor one. Another set piece for La Guinea. Yellow card, the 5th yellow card now. 3-2, that's it. Another set piece for Guinea. Tricky area. Let's see whether this position is again proper for the left footer. This position is proper for the left footer. And that player is in pain, but he actually was the one who committed the foul on the captain of Guinea. 71 minutes into the second and final half. So the goal scorer is there. This is a good position for the left footer. And let's see how that will be planned. Can he be the specialist for this competition from set piece position? 72 minutes gone, 2 goals scored, 5 yellow cards, 2 to Gambia, 3 to Guinea. Left footed, he takes it straight into the wall. A player of Gambia is in pain right into his face. True. This player anticipated a foul. He's down, and that's the goal scorer for the Gambia is down. The medics will now play their part. You're watching the KMTV here at the Samarkand Sports Complex, bringing to you the WAFU Under 20 tournament, 8 nations, 2 groups, A and B respectively. This is Group B, climaxing today's fixture. The first game saw Mali defeating Senegal 3-1. And this is the second game with 1 goal to either side. On yesterday in the first game, Ivory Coast defeated Liberia 3-0. And Sierra Leone narrowly defeated Guinea-Bissau 2-1 on 10 men. So on tomorrow, the second game will see the host Liberia against Guinea-Bissau, 2 losers. And the first game will see 2 winners, Sierra Leone and La Côte d'Ivoire, 2 neighbors across. Good fighting spirit from that striker. Saw the ball, he was blocked. He tries as much as possible to get his head onto it. That's it there. Doing extremely well. Picking the chance from whatever position. But it did not materialize. Liptelco is proud to be associated with this broadcast. And we are soliciting sponsorship. And come to our offices on Camp Johnson Road, opposite the SDA Church, and we can discuss perfect understanding, satisfactory business transaction, and we can sell your goods and services to the very best. Throw in advantage to La Guinee, that's Guinea. A draw here will be a good result for Mali, who will still be topping the zone. 3 points, 3 goals. No, very heavy pass. Let's see whether he can use his effort. 75 minutes gone, 15 minutes plus injured and stoppage time. More time into this game. More time we've got into this game because the previous game, Mali, around this time, they capitalized and scored 2 additional goals. And likewise, Senegal putting 1 back. So we've got more time into this game. That anything can still happen. We can still get a winner. It could be a draw. Good pass. Wow, this player perhaps was very sleeping. He did not see the connection from his colleague. Guinea-Bissau, this trouble man wearing number 10 jersey is going through. He dispossessed, reconsolidates. And this goal scorer for the Gambia is on to it. Poor one. Very poor, very poor. Maybe the goal scorer, the winner goal scorer, could be the player that will walk away with the man of the match title or award. But so far, I tipped the goalkeeper for the Gambia because of his reflex, his flexibility, his good goalkeeping style that we saw in the first half. Another player of the Gambia is out. He's forced to be changed. Second injury problem now. And let's see whether he will be the one that will be substituted. No, that's the captain. The captain will be substituted. He got the assist. He got the assist. He will be substituted. The captain for the Gambia giving the armband to this player who was partially injured. Fresh legs now coming onto the pitch. He will play deep in central midfield, not in the position of the captain. Perhaps to stop, see his first. Beautiful. Perfect one. So he will play deep in midfield, more defensive. They just don't want to concede again. I think that's the tactics from their coach. If we can score, we just shouldn't concede. Dispossess. Senegal, not Senegal, but Gambia is now like Guinea boys. Good control. Poor one, poor one. Poor one, very discouraging from defense. 7 to 8 minutes. We're winding down little by little. Gambia on the break. Also, yes, from the goal scorer. And we yet to get the second goal so far in the tournament. And like we said previously, we've got 12 goals now from the first round of matches. And let's see what will happen on tomorrow. It might be a bit tight in terms of goals because the guys have seen each other play now. And they are worried about the markmen. They know the tactics. And so they will be careful on tomorrow. This substitute midfielder. Good pass. Wow. Another head up. Captain for Guinea. He came close to scoring further strike. Good defending. It's now corner through. Good defending from this captain. He's doing extremely well now. Trying to motivate his boys that we can get the goal. This goalkeeper is there. The Guineans are yearning for goal. Desperate for the winner. Inside 80 minutes. 10 minutes to go. 4 players from Guinea's end are warming up still. Let's see whether they can be introduced. Guinea is closer to Liberia than the Gambia, so they've got some fans here. More than the Gambians. On the attack, this captain, good midfielder. Good one, foul. No wonder why he was brought onto this pitch at this time to destroy. Guinea mounting the pressure now. Substitution again from the end of this Gambian coach. I think he wants to defend now because the pressure is overwhelming. And we have a Gambian coach here who's coaching Liska FC. So I think some of the guys here are no stranger to him. Guinea looking dangerously. Good chip and good defending. 82 minutes. Gambia who have gotten on the break. The captain, the danger man, good pass now. He successfully unleashed that one. Wow. That was a good skill. But it did not materialize. And so it's now the Gambian on the break. This danger player, eyes onto the ball, looking for his teammate. They are not into foul. They are not flying into attack unlike in the first half because they are seeing the tricky movements from the guys from Guinea. In the 2 minutes, it's still 1-1. The 2 goals came in the first half. One from a set piece, one from a head up tap in. Chu, the captain of Gambia, assists. That's the foul. Yes, good call from this referee. You're watching KMTV live here at the SKD Sports Complex. Godfrey Bedu, Augustus Siwa Walcott, Alexander Wiapla, Randall P. Jackson, Emmanuel Doe Judging, and Christopher Walcott, Amos Kozau, and I'm Julius Compton. We here comprehensively working together to bring you this coverage of the 2018 WAFU Honor 20 tournament. 8 countries, namely Liberia, Ivory Coast, Guinea-Bissau, and Sierra Leone in Group 1, and in Group 2, like you saw in the first match, Mali and Senegal, and now Guinea and the Gambia in Group 2. 83 minutes, still 1-0. This could be the deciding moment for the Gambia or Guinea. No power into that one. This goalkeeper will be tested. There you see the free kick once more. No power was into that one. And no power was into that one. And so it was fruitless. So 84 minutes. Closing into the dime moment of this second and final half. The Gambians are on the break, looking for the winner. Good connection. Wow. Just slipped by an inch. Clearance. And the guys are being very mindful now, very careful. Onside, this player. A goal kick. The ball was so very heavy for him. That pass, he just could not get onto it on time. 85 minutes. And let's see the substitution from the end of Guinea now. The second, I think, is coming into trouble now. Could this be the winner? The last touch again is not encouraging. It's just not encouraging. A set piece. Wow. That was similar faction that the Gambians got their goal there. You see that. I think he should have pulled for goal instead of looking for his teammate. Similar fashion. The Gambians got their first goal and they only goal for them. I think that striker could have placed it for on target. 86 minutes. Guinea once more getting threatening in attack, connecting each other. A pass for the captain is offside. We've got 2 wins into Group A, though pundits say that that group is the group of death. But into this group, just 1 win, and this one is perhaps heading for the draw, and it will make this zone to be very tough. In terms of the result, let's see if we can bring you that. It was actually foul, and that was a challenge. The referee did not see that. Goes to the ground in pain. Medics there to play their part. Mind you now, 2 players from the Gambians' end have been forced to leave this game due to injury. So let's see whether this player will not add to that number. 2 goals, 1 to other side, 5 yellow cards, 3 to Guinea, 2 to the Gambia. And this injury looks serious. No. He's up. He's the goal scorer for the Gambia. He got just here at the top to equalize in the 33 minutes of the first 45. The substitution has been made quickly. That player wearing number 12 jersey will have roughly about 5 minutes to showcase and to contribute to this encounter. Captain for Guinea, putting on a chase. Very good indeed. Looking for his teammate. He's going individually. Wow. Excellent play. Good goalkeeping. I said that this goalkeeper will be the man of the match. Just a little tip. Very beautiful indeed. Look at that reflex. And he's down to the ground again. Look at that individual skill from the captain. No wonder why he's the captain going through. And just a chip, but this goalkeeper was just there. Knocked to the ground now in pain. 89 minutes. Running closely into the end of this game. This captain, he could have sent the crowd wild in jubilation. He could have sent the crowd wild in jubilation. And the Guineans by now would have been celebrating with a crucial 3 points. It now means Liptelco is proud to be associated with this broadcast as we are continuing this Under 20 Wild Food Tournament. We are encouraging you to come and support. Real Madrid is up 2-1 according to a head up. 4-1, 90 minutes. Real Madrid is up 2-1 according to our latest news. 4 minutes. We will play 4 minutes stoppages. 4 minutes at a time. And then the first round of matches will come to a close, and then we resume on tomorrow. Tomorrow, the Under 20 national team of Liberia will be here for the second game, similar time like this, encouraging Liberians to come and cheer them, though they were defeated 3-0, but they are hopeful of getting a win tomorrow against Guinea-Bissau. And that fixture will be very tense because the two teams, they are losers. A good call, but that striker anticipated a penalty. But the referee says that was actually on the arc. Yellow card. It will be 3 to other side now. 6 yellow cards. Wow. 6 yellow cards into this second fixture. Creative, pressurizing winger Michael Asensio with the second for Real Madrid, the defending champions of the UEFA Champions League. So they up playing away in Munich. 2 goals up. Jamek got the first goal for Bayern Munich, and that was cancelled by Marcelo. The Guineans are yearning for goal. The captain is onto it. Let's see whether they can get the second. And the crucial one for them. He goes for goal. Right into the wall. Right into the wall. Reconsolidates. Guinea. Now to the encouraging now. Fighting into that half. Clearance now. The guys from Gambia will now breathe a little bit fresh air. after crucial repeated pressure on them. And this game is heading to a draw. A player of Guinea is down. 7th yellow card of this game. 4 down to the Gambia, 3 to Guinea. 7 yellow cards. Wow. We've played roughly 2 minutes of the 4 at a time. Guinea, head up, outside. And so we're edging up to the final time. Any moment from now, we will say goodbye to the draw in this fixture. Gambia with their last attack. This could be a player of Gambia is down. He was actually bundled into the referee. Did not see that. And it will be Guinea last contact. Good touch, but very heavy indeed. He lost his footing. He's on to it once more, using his last effort. And let's see whether Guinea can get a winner yet. Wow. This is very discouraging. They came here with that momentum of a win. The last pressure for them quickly taken. Guinea. Foul. Sluggish foul from this player. He will get a yellow. The referee will sound a yellow. The 5th yellow card for the Gambia. 8 yellow cards now. If we will continue in 5 minutes' time, the yellow cards will increase into perhaps 10. We've got 8, 5 to the Gambia, 3 to Guinea. The goalkeeper again is down. You see that sluggish play from that player. He was just introduced over 5 minutes ago. And I think that was one of the reasons why he was brought onto this game to destroy, and destroy. 1-1, Andy Kwame, Deputy Minister of Sports at the Ministry of Even Sports. He was one of the architects from the just international county sports meet. He did extremely well. And the county meet saw Monserrato defending, retaining their title. 2nd time in row. This goalkeeper, who are tipped to be the man of the match, again is down. And after this kick, we might be looking up to the ref for the final whistle. The first goal came in the 28th minute of the first half from a set piece, clever one from a left footer. And this is the goal scorer. He's on to it again. In the 33 minutes, the Gambia equalized through an assist from the captain. He's went for goal. Wow. That's it. And that's the end of this match. To the disbelief of the highly confident fans of Guinea. They got the opener, but they just could not get the win. And so far, this is the best game, not because they drew. Well, I think this is the best game. Very competitive. The two teams showcase their skills, individual talents. There you see the Secretary General of Wafu, Jamel Bojan, in the white and blue jeans trousers, showing a little signal. That's the scoreline, 1-1. Gambia won, Guinea won. We will not see the man of the match. Let's see whether the statisticians can do justice to the goalkeeper for the Gambia or the captain for La Guinea. Either of them could win the man of the match. So let's see. That's the final score. Gambia won, Guinea won. And so it means, from our indication, that Mali is top in this zone Mali is topping with 3 points, 3 goals. Guinea second, Gambia third, 1 point respectively. And the last, but not the least, is Senegal. So it's the number 10 player for the Gambia. He is the man of the match, the troublesome man we repeatedly talked about. So we see a former EC member, one of the match commissioners, Ansel Dole. We see Ansel Dole, he will present the man of the match to this clever number 10 player for the Gambia. The players are cheering him up. I think it's a motivation for them in that draw, but they are taking the man of the match award. He was actually outstanding as well so far. The fans are commending him. There you see Ansel Dole, former executive committee member, former head of competition, Liberia Football Association. He contested the just in the election and he was whipped massively whipped by Wilmot Smith, who's now the vice president for operations of the Liberia Football Association. Instructing him on multiple occasions, different signs and directions on how to take his photo and celebrate this award, the first for his team and for the competition. So that's it there. Thanks to you. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for your comments. We'll be here on tomorrow for the second round of matches. That's March day 3, the Wafu tournament here in the Republic of Liberia. So it's all ended. Gambia won, Guinea won. Thanks to our entire crew, Alexander Wiapla, Emmanuel Doe, Jardine Randolph P. Jackson, Godfrey Bedu, Amos Kozau, Christopher Walker, Yudawe Jacobs, and I'm Julius Compton. Thanks for watching. We will be here tomorrow, and please try to come if you are in Liberia. Come and cheer your Honor 20 team. They will be playing the second game against Guinea-Bissau. The first game will see La Côte d'Ivoire and Sierra Leone. Thanks for watching. We'll be here tomorrow.
No. Licala. Oh, girl, you driving me crazy. Nothing you do, oh, girl, you just driving me crazy. You my baby, oh, let me hold you, oh. You my honey, oh, let me kiss you, oh. Driving me crazy. Baby, come show me that. My God, fun girl, come show me that. I'm talking about massa, I'm talking about tita. I'm talking about napu, I'm talking about fatu. Girl, I like it how you working that. Fun girl, come show me that. Letting that you rocking, letting that you shaking, letting that you baby, come give me that. We go take it to the floor. No. Then we book it down low. No. Jet away go, baby, you know. My girl, nothing you do, oh girl. You driving me crazy. Nothing you do, oh girl. You just driving me crazy. You my baby, oh. No. Let me hold you, oh. No. You my honey, oh. Let me kiss you, oh. So driving me crazy. Baby, come show me that. My girl, fun girl, come show me that. I'm talking about massa, I'm talking about tita. I'm talking about napu, I'm talking about fatu. I said, baby, come show me that. No. Fun girl, come show me that. I'm talking about napu, I'm talking about fatu. I'm talking about massa, I'm talking about tita. Wangolo, sexy. Wangolo. So I'm talking about massa, I'm talking about tita. Wangolo. No. I'm talking about napu, I'm talking about pool, I'm talking about fat. You my money on the low. I'm talking about massa, I'm talking about tita. You have me crazy. I'm talking about tita. I'm talking about napu. I'm talking about fatu. I said, baby, come show me that. No. Fun girl, come show me that. I'm talking about napu. I'm talking about fatu. I'm talking about massa. I'm talking about tita. DJ Natis baby, keep working out to my, keep shaking out to my, keep moving out to my, keep rocking out to my baby, hey, keep working out to my, keep shaking out to my, keep moving out to my, keep rocking out to my. Enough for my own, yeah, enough for my baby. My baby so pretty, my love be my baby. My people, you're stuck